Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Saturn Mystic. If this is your first time watching my readings, today we're going to get into the subject of this person's feelings about you. Whoever it is that you have on your mind, this could be a crush, this could be a person who you already dealt with, or this could be a new individual that you are just starting to deal with. I have 3 piles available for you, and we have the ladybug, we have the butterfly, and the caterpillar. Go ahead and choose with your third eye the card that you feel most drawn to. I'm going to be using 2 decks today. My Lines Rider deck, which is one of my favorite decks. I feel like I get the most clear messages here to begin with. And I'm going to give you guys an oracle card at the end of the reading just to clarify any advice from spirit and what you should do in regards to this situation. So let's go ahead and move forward, and I will see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, if you chose the ladybug, then this is how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. The first card is going to represent their emotions about you and how they're currently feeling for you at this moment. The second card is going to represent the future or progression of this relationship, and the third card is going to represent this individual's next action towards you. Whatever is at the bottom of the deck is just going to be the overall tone of the energy. Then I'm going to pull the oracle card in order to let you know any additional messages that spirit may have for you. I may pull clarifications, but for the most part I get pretty clear messages, but if clarification is needed, then that will happen too. How is pile number 1's person, the person who chose this pile's person, feeling about them currently as we are doing this message? Be aware that this reading is timeless, so whenever it is that you're watching this is when it's going to resonate. These messages are going to hit, okay? So we got pile number 1 here, the ladybug. You know, the ladybug is all about good luck, good fortune, lady luck. So, you know, maybe somebody is seeing you as a good luck charm, or maybe you're feeling drawn to ladybugs, or you're just seeing one, you know? So let's go ahead and pull your 3 cards for pile number 1's person. How are they feeling about pile number 1? Then we have what is going to be happening next in this connection, pile number 2, in regards to this person. And then we have your person's next action towards you, and that card fell. The overall energy here at the bottom of the deck is the High Priest. The overall energy here at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess has a lot to do with your inner knowing, your intuition. Go ahead and take the rest, the messages that resonate, and leave anything that does not resonate with you. And if this reading ends up triggering you, then I'm sorry. I'm not here to BS you. Now, let's go ahead and pull your oracle card, and I'm going to see what your oracle card says at the end of the reading. I'm not going to flip it. So, additional messages that my pile number 1 may need to hear in regards to this person that is on their mind, who they came to watch this reading for. This person, what do the mermaids have to say? Whoa. Okay, they flipped, and you got 3 cards actually. Yeah, you got 3 cards, and we're gonna reveal these 3 cards at the very end. So the overall energy here in this spread that I'm getting in regards to pile number 1 is the High Priestess. So the overall energy in regards to this situation is that you may be having a lot of inner nudges in regards to what is happening exactly. You may not be very clear, all that clear with what is happening with this individual, with this person, because the High Priestess has a lot to do with hidden energies. It has a lot to do with occult matters. It also has a lot to do with maybe Virgo, Pisces energy. So you could be this sign, or they can be this sign. The High Priestess here is an individual who is not like the Hermit per se, but but this individual holds a lot of secrets, a lot of knowledge. So maybe something about this relationship could be secret. Maybe there's something that you don't know about this individual, and maybe your intuition has been trying to tell you something or has been asking you to get some clarification, and this reading may actually provide a lot of confirmation for you in regards to how this person is truly feeling about you. So the High Priestess here gives me the notion that you need to look inwards, and you really need to listen to your heart, or listen to the signs and the intuitive messages that your spirit guides have already been trying to tell you. You may be a spiritual person too. You may be an individual who reads tarot as well, and you just may wanted to see if I would click with you in this reading. So if you're wondering if I'm going to tell you something that you already know, then maybe stick around for the end of the reading. So the High Priestess energy is just really telling me that there's a lot of secrets, hidden things, or not being clear about the other individual's feelings. So let's get into how this person feels about you. So the first card that we have here is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this person sees you as very powerful, very attractive, very charming. I feel like you are a person who goes after what they want. I feel like you could be very bold in the way that you go about pursuing them, or in the way that you go about life in general. With the Queen of Wands being here, this person could also be seeing you as an individual who may be I wanted to say psychic and intuitive, which is something weird because I don't typically see the Queen of Wands as a psychic and intuitive person, but the person who may be watching this reading is also a High Priestess, so meh. So the Queen of Wands here is really just telling me that this person thinks of you as very attractive. You could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could just be operating out of a very impulsive energy, very bold energy. And I feel like you're not afraid, you're very confident, you know who you are, you're sure in yourself, and you're creative. So this is how this person feels about you. But let's clarify further as to why this person feels about you in the Queen of Wands energy. So why is the Queen of Wands here as to clarify this person's feelings for you? The clarifications here that we have is the Knight of Wands. So this person may feel very attracted to you. I don't know if you pursue this person first, if you were the perpetrator in regards to like the situation. Maybe you shot your shot, you know. Maybe this individual could be younger than you as well, or I don't know, maybe there is a duality between you can be childish, or you can also be very regal, very sure of yourself, very bold. I don't know, but the Knight of Wands here, this person does feel very passionate about you overall, and this person is seeing you in very fire sign energy. I feel like this person knows that you know what you want, and they feel like you know what you want, and this person may know what they want from you, and you know, it might not be much other than wait, ma'am, thank you, ma'am. I don't know, take it how it resonates. This is a general spread. So what is going to be taking place in regards to you and this person's relationship, this person that's on your mind? We have here the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that it could really be anything here. I mean, you really set the tone of this relationship. You can really pretty much manifest whatever it is that you desire here. So maybe there's a need for you to be fun and lighthearted, and this person may be seeing you in that energy. You may not be so serious here either. You're a person who's bold, and you know what you want and what you like, and you may be pursuing this person for a particular thing, and this could be for maybe a sexual relationship. Maybe you're pursuing this person because you find them very attractive. Maybe you need some passion and fun in your life. And that's why this person is seeing you as a very bold, very psychic, very passionate person, almost like very in tune with your body. Okay, so this Wheel of Fortune here is telling me that anything can happen. Anything can happen. This person, you know, or the energies that could be surrounded this reading are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energies. Okay, this could be in you or this person's chart. With the Wheel of Fortune though, what can happen? I mean, I don't know, because the Wheel of Fortune isn't really all that clear of the potential of this relationship between you and this person. What's going to happen next between you and this person? We have the Six of Wands here. So like I mentioned to you before, you pretty much have the reins. You pretty much can make the situation go in whatever direction that you want. If you play your cards right, and if you remain confident, you don't lower your value, you know who the fuck you are, you know what you want, and if you want this person, and if you only want them for the wham bam thank you ma'am, that's fine. You could get that. You'll be successful. You will be able to get that. Be aware though that at the bottom of the deck, there is pregnancy involved here. So either if you don't want no kids and you're just pursuing a one night stand, then you're an adult, or you shouldn't be watching this. Okay, the Empress here, it can also say that if you pursue this individual, I feel like this individual would admire you, will see you as a very abundant person. I really feel like there's a divine feminine energy, a feminine energy that doesn't really mind shooting their shots. So whoever I'm speaking to here, like, you could be bold, and you could maybe want this person for the short term, but there could be a potential here for long term if you play your cards right, and if you respect yourself, and if you remain bold, and if you know who the heck you are, and you don't waver in your self-concept or in your value, because this person already sees that you're the Empress, or the universe is really telling you here that you can get what you want from here. So it's really up to you. So let's talk about this person's next action towards you. What is this person's next action towards you? We have here the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's some unfinished business here. So I don't know if this is a person that you seem to go back and forth with, or this is a person who you have a lot of sexual chemistry with, or this is the only individual who, you know, can get it right. But I don't know. The Ten of Swords in reverse here is really telling me that there's not heavy energy here, or if there was any heavy energy here, I feel like they want to cut off the fact. I feel like they want to cut off communication, or like, wait a minute. Ten of Swords, this person's next action towards you. And I need clarifiers here. Again, it fell. Eight of Wands. Okay, so if you guys have been in separation from this individual, or you are not in communication with this individual currently, still, as you're watching this reading, the Eight of Wands here is going to tell me that maybe if this person ended a situation abruptly, that this individual is going to communicate, and you will be getting messages from this person here. There may be something that you already knew that this person was going to tell you. I feel like your intuition was already aware that if there was an ending here, that you guys have unfinished business and the situation will be resolved. And I feel like this individual is going to be initiating communication. Maybe this is telling me that you were the one who was very bold at first, and you were the one who pursued this individual at first. You were very much in your divine feminine energy, not really feeling like chasing a man or a woman, depending on who's watching here, made you any less less than, made your value go any lower because you are the pursuer or whatever. And maybe you guys ended the relationship, or somehow the universe separated you guys, and it's still kind of telling you that you can get whatever it is that you want from this person, and this person may be sending you a message. Okay, this person is going to be opening up the lines of communications soon. Now, for those individuals who did not have a separation with this individual, I just feel like the conversations are going to keep moving forward, and the conversations are going to be vibrant. The conversations are going to be passionate. I feel like you and this individual are going to be talking about a lot of naughty things. So there may be some sexting, or I just feel like this person may make you feel very attractive here. The High Priestess energy at the bottom of the deck, with the Tower, there may be a revelation here that is going to be given, maybe a confession. The confession, I'm not really sure what it is in regards to. Maybe if there was a pause here, maybe this individual is going to tell you that they were guided to probably end some other relationship before starting anything new here, to start in a equal footing or an even foundation. I feel like this person Eight of Wands, this person's next action, I'm nosy. This person's next action towards you. We have here the Five of Swords. So I feel like this person may be contemplating on telling you something, and they may be going back and forth with themselves with trying to tell you something. They may be unclear as to whether or not they want a new beginning here, or they want to offer you a solid foundation. Y'all may have had some issues or arguments here, or a disagreement here, or whatever the case is, but I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if I'm even resonating with y'all, because I may not know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? But their next actions towards you will be to make something clear. Okay? To make something clear. There will be a message here. And things are going to be made clear. You can get pretty much whatever you want from this person, is what the universe is telling you here, if you play your cards right, and if you remain in your divine feminine energy. I feel like this person may see you as very attractive, very beautiful. Y'all may have chemistry, whatever the case here, but there must be something that could have halted the relationship from moving forward. So yeah, but this person is definitely going to be sending you a message. Now that is what I have for you in regards to this person's feelings, pound number one. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the oracle cards. You have three that came out, and we have Soul Cage, number one. Then we have Farewell to the Moon. And then we have the Crane Bag here. So the Soul Cage being here says that rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. Then we have the Farewell to the Moon here, which says appreciate and enjoy the lunar light cycles. And the Crane Bag says that sacred ocean medicine will help you, and to declutter and there's a choice or a decision that needs to be made here. Relevant numbers 35, 17, and 24. In other cases, we have the number 7, 8, and also 8. So these could be numbers that are relevant. There's something telling me here, because with the Soul Cage here, this divine masculine is actually reaching out to the divine feminine person. So maybe this person has a lot of anxiety, or may not be very elaborate with their words, or they may just not know what to tell you, what to say to you. With the farewell to the moon here, it says to appreciate the lunar cycle. So there may be a major turnaround within the next full moon that happens here. And you may be having a lot more clarity. Maybe it's important for you to do your rituals, for you to set your intentions, for you to, you know, re-up on your manifestation, do some clearing, do some cleansing here. But yeah, definitely there might be something happening or being revealed to you in the next full moon. You may get some dreams here and some intuitive messages. And then with the crane bag here, it's time to get your life in order, time to get your priorities in order, time to get your life together here. Maybe spend some time near water and in the ocean and manifesting with intention. So that is all that I have for you, my pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and tell me if I resonated with any of you guys in the comments. Suggest any other pick a card readings that you may want to see, and subscribe if you like the vibe so you can join the tribe. Bye. Group number 2. If you chose the butterfly, then this is your pal, and this is your pal, and this is how the person on your mind is feeling about you. Ain't really about you. We're going to be pulling 3 cards here. I did have to clarify on the first pal, and if I need to, I will also do it here. Okay? So, with that being said, 3 card spread here. Their feelings, what's going to happen next in this connection, and their next action towards you, darling. Then I'm going to pull from the Mermaid Oracle deck and let you know any additional messages that Spirit may want to tell you in regards to this person. So let's get it. Let's get it. I'm getting. So then you get it, hit it, listen and this. Okay, Sweetener, maybe listen to that song by Ariana Grande. That was my pile number 2's person feeling about Dina. Perfect. I heard perfect. Baby girl, you are gorgeous. Picture perfect. That's not a song. That's just basically what my spirit guides are telling me. I mean, perfect. Or maybe this person is finding the perfect timing. Okay. You know, yeah. So how is my pile number 2's person feeling about them? Okay. I say, baby girl, yeah, perfect. I keep getting that. Okay, what's happening next in regards to my pile number 2's connection with this person? What's happening next in regards to my pile number 2's connection with this person? And then we have this person's next actions towards you. The person on pile number 2's mind's next action towards them. Person's pile number 2's mind next action. Time to take action, not a reaction. Okay, that's weird. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Ace of Swords. So there could be some clear-cut communication that's going to be happening here, some clarity taking place, maybe some aha lightning bolt moment, or, you know, a sudden urge in like clarity, or like maybe you're starting to get some spiritual senses or something. Maybe you, I don't know, there could be a communication for certain. Now, what are the spirit guides advice to you in regards to this person on your mind? What in the connection? What is Spirit's advice in regards to this person on your mind and this connection? All right, I'm hearing the number 5, so you could be seeing a lot of 5s. There could be changes and transitions going on currently right now as you're watching this reading in regards to this person. All right. Oh my God, we got falling in love. At the bottom of the deck, kissing the divine in another and in yourself. I don't want to say it because I don't subscribe to this particular dynamic, But some of y'all may believe in the twin flame journey, okay? This person may be a soulmate or an individual who you may be connected to. God brought y'all together or whatever for a specific purpose. Only take the messages if they apply. I just do not subscribe to this toxic journey, okay? It can be toxic, but actually it may be divine if you're a divine feminine and you're very grounded and rooted in yourself in regards to this situation. Then take it as it is. So there may be some clarity, there may be an aha moment, there may be some divine communication that you may be receiving, because at the bottom of the deck here we have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is also under the Ace of Swords is the Seven of Cups. So if there's been a lot of illusion, confusion, if you don't know where to go, if you don't know what options to pick, or you may have been seeing this situation in a very la la land, woo woo, delulu. If you've had a lot of delusions, okay, in regards to this situation, or you haven't been grounded in regards to your emotions and how you feel about this person or the situation, there could be a lot of clarity and communication from the spirit realm coming to you in regards to this person, if not physically, okay? There is clarity, or somebody is getting clear and seeing their emotions clearly, okay? This could be this person here, okay? We could be talking about this person. So this person's feelings for you, this person's feelings for you are clarified by the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands here is really telling me that this person is definitely going to be communicating with you here very soon. I feel like this person may have something to tell you, and it could be about the discovery that they will be coming into contact, this eureka moment, this epiphany that's going to be happening very soon. And it may be all of a sudden, it may be random, you may be caught by surprise in regards to these messages that this person will be relaying, okay? And it is, I feel like, has to do a lot with getting clarity in regards to the situation, their feelings, their emotion, maybe grounding it. So this person may communicate to you very quickly. You could also be in communication with this person already. There could be a lot of back and forth, and this person may enjoy talking to you, may feel like you always give them some insight, or you guys give some sort of divine spark and give them maybe a lot of new ideas or new perspectives. Maybe you guys have a lot of deep conversations and you guys banter and can really bounce things off of each other. So how does this person feel about my pile number 2? The Hangman energy is telling me that this person could be seeing the relationship in a different perspective. This person could be seeing the relationship in a different light. There is some need for this person to gain clarity in regards to how they see you. You might have known this person in the past, or you guys might just have a lot of sweet memories with one another. And if you've been in separation with this person here, or there hasn't been any communication, or for some reason there was some sort of break, or you guys were talking to each other a lot and there was a lot of back and forth in regards to you guys' communication with each other, and all of a sudden it might have stopped. It could be because this person was trying to see the connection in another perspective. Maybe they were getting clear about the connection. With this Hangman energy, it's really giving Pisces, really giving Sagittarius, really giving Cancerian energy. These are the zodiac signs that I see, or the influences that could be attached to this relationship. But it's really telling me that in regards to this person's emotions for you, this person has had to see this situation in a different perspective. Maybe due to the conversations that you guys might have had, and this person could have put the situation or the relationship in a pause And it could have been due to confusion or options. And maybe this person got grounded and got some clarity about their options. And maybe this person remembers, the banter that you guys had together, the conversations that you had previously. Maybe if you guys expressed your emotions, or express the things that you value or things that you want in life. This person could be replaying old conversations, maybe going through old messages, maybe remembering the things that you guys did to gain some sort of different perspective on the relationship in order to be able to take action and communicate, relay a message. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's really giving message here. So where's this relationship between you and this person going? We have here the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is really telling me here that, there could have been people here not telling the truth, not being clear, being sneaky. There could have been some red flags here. There could have been some things that jumped out to this person that, or in this situation, like what's happening next between you and them. You could be realizing some sort of facade or falsehood or energetic mask, or the veil is being pierced here in regards to this situation and what's happening next. Why the Seven of Swords here? Why the Seven of Swords? The card fell. Hold on. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, the High Priestess being in reverse is that secrets are out here. Usually when the High Priestess is upright, the High Priestess is indicating that there's a lot of secrecy and there's a need for you to tune inwards and listen to your intuition. In regards to if you thought that this person betrayed you, or if this person was lying to you or was omitting information, I feel like you are going to be getting clarification about this person's intentions with you and the relationship very soon. How they feel about you, what they've been holding back, they're going to tell you. The Four of Swords here, if you've been in separation or a pause with this person, you're waiting maybe to hear from them. I feel like you may know exactly why this person has been holding back on maybe offering you an apology. Maybe this person did something, maybe this person lied, or giving you a solid offer here. Why this person took a long time or was held back into giving you an offer here. Also, I'm hearing awful. Maybe this person might have acted in a way that was awful, or maybe something, God forbid, awful happened to this individual and that impeded them from communicating with you or being clear. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know if this is resonating. Y'all let me know in the comments. In regards to this person's next action towards you, though, this person's next action towards you, though, is justice. So I feel like this person is going to be coming to you very cut and dry, very clear, very honest. I don't feel like this person is looking for any smoke, and I don't think that this person wants any karmic retribution for any wrongdoings, miscommunications, ill intent, misplaced intent, or not being on the same page, or, not giving you the clarity that you deserve. I feel like this person respects you first and foremost. So with the Justice card here, this person may be making things right, okay? Especially if there was a separation here. Justice card. This person's next action towards you. What is this person's next actions towards you? What is this person next? Ooh. Excuse me, that card fell. The Five of Cups here, clarifying the Justice card. So this person, y'all might have had an argument here. This person might have been petty here. This person may have been crying over spilled milk, and maybe being down and out and woe is me in regards to things that he has experienced in the past, if this is a he. If not, anybody could be watching this. The Five of Cups here, clarifying the Justice card, is really telling me that somebody needs to get over themselves. I feel like somebody like, oh, brother, with the Ten of Wands here, like maybe this individual felt like this relationship wasn't going to work out here, and that's probably why they didn't invest or continue to move forward with this situation. And I feel like you may be getting some clarity as to why there was a pause here. If there was a pause, if you're currently in separation, there will be communication and there will be clarity in regards as to why there was a pause or misalignment in feelings here, or lying intent. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Cups and the Justice card as to this person's next action towards my group number 2 here. Four of Cups. I feel like this person was trying to maybe not see an offer that you were trying to give them. Maybe this person rejected your love. Maybe this person rejected you. I don't know, girl. I don't know. But the Justice card here is telling me with that their next action towards you is definitely going to be to make something clear in regards to disappointments with emotions, in regards to definitely about not fucking with something. The Moon, Page of Swords, maybe them not being sure about whether or not they should be continuing the relationship here. So for some of y'all, this person may be wanting to tell you and be clear that this person is separating from you altogether, just because this person is confused, unclear about their emotions. They got an aha moment and they were willing to see, or they were able to see the situation clearly and maybe decided that this is not something that they want and they're going to move on. For others of you, if you're already in separation with this person is going to be communicating to you after they see the situation in a different perspective. They may be going through your old text messages. They may be relaying things that you guys did together. They may have fond memories of you and reminiscing about you and maybe trying to see the situation clearly. But either way, you're going to be getting some clarification about why there was either a pause or there was a misalignment in emotions and communication here. So yeah, that's what I have. This may be confusing. You may want to watch another pile, and there may be other messages here, but this is technically what I'm getting for this specific pile. And I don't feel like I want to clarify any further because there's something about the situation that is in divine timing here. And the situation with divine timing here could have to do with what was at the bottom of the deck with the Mermaid's Oracle deck. It was really telling me falling in love, and falling in love with the divine, or seeing the divine in another person. Maybe you and this person are reflections of one another, and maybe intuitively speaking, if you have some ungrounded energy in regards to emotions, this person could be feeling the same way also. And with regards to where the situation is going, I feel like I am not meant to tell you. I know. I feel like you're rolling your eyes here and you're not seeing clear, but you will be getting some communication and some clarity in regards to this relationship. Maybe this reading is confirmation from you for you, and maybe you should pick another pile, or maybe you should subscribe to my YouTube channel and wait until I do another reading in regards to this person's emotions. But as of right now, I'm really feeling like you need to let this person see this situation in a different perspective. And there may be a change of perspective here. And the change of perspective could bring about clarity as to why the situation was in a pause in the first place. Okay, it could be due to this person having anxiety, or, thinking the grass was green on the other side, or just options and not being grounded in their emotions here. Okay, my throat is starting to itch, so communication. Let me clear my throat. It's going to be very clear very soon. I don't know when, but That's all I have for you here, okay? Now, what does the divine want to let you know in regards to this relationship? Here we have the return of Aphrodite. Number 13, also the number 4, it says temple, birth of goddess, guidance, goddess energy, treating sacred. So I really feel like the best advice that I have for you is for you to take care of yourself, for you to do your rituals, for you to stand in your goddess energy, your divine feminine energy. Love yourself, and this person I feel like will love you, or you will attract more experiences that are going to love you. Surround yourself with individuals that worship you. People don't have to like be your yes man all the time, but I feel like there's a need here for you to do your rituals, your beauty rituals. Maybe if you're into glamour magic, do some glamour magic. Maybe if you resonate with Aphrodite or Yemoya or any other water deity, I feel like connect with them, you know, connect with them, as you connect with them, and as you connect with the divine feminine, you connect more into your emotions, and you get more clear about what you want from a situation, and then you get more clear in regards to where you're heading, and then you can also see the situation from another perspective. That is what I am getting, okay? My butterfly pile. Message might have been cryptic, okay? So I'm just going to move on to pile number 3. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like the vibe, to join the tribe. Let me know what's going on in the comments in regards to this situation, or any pick a card readings that you want to see from me in the future. And like this video if it resonates. Bye. Last but not least, we got my pile number 3. Go ahead and clear the energies from all the previous files, and we're gonna get into this person's feelings about you currently. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and the 3 card spread is going to be pulled from the Lion's Rider Tarot, and it is going to be their feelings for you, what's happening next in the connection, in this person's next action towards you. And then we are going to pull 1 Mermaid Oracle card from the Mermaid's Oracle deck in regards to what Spirit may have additional messages to tell you in regards to this situation. I'm already feeling a little bit like woo in regards to like my communication, or like stumbling with my words and not being able to communicate properly or clearly or get my messages across. I feel like a very airheaded energy. So the airhead energy could simply just mean that you may be easily distracted, or whoever watching this is probably neurodivergent, or diagnosed with like ADHD, something of that sort, or you have like either speech impediment, or you may have issues with public speaking. Also, there's also a thing telling me here that, you know, like anxiety and like issues with communication here. Mercurial energy could also be Gemini Virgo. Mercurial energy, ever-changing energy. You could think one way one day and the next. Also bipolar, BBD. I am not a therapist, okay? These are just my channeling messages. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to pile number 3. The person on pile number 3's mind. Pile number 3's mind. If you had a question in regards to this reading, your answer is indeed. Also the job forum, indeed. So I'm not sure if you're watching that, or if you're looking for some sort of financial gig. That's confirmation there. Okay. Pile number 3's person. How is this person feeling about them? I don't know. It's just a very distractive energy. I'm feeling very golden retriever. I'm picturing a golden retriever here. And I don't know if you've ever seen the Pixar movie where there's a dog that has like something that helps it communicate its thoughts. And I'm like, squirrel. Yeah. Something about that energy right here in pile number 3, okay? So my pile number 3's person and how they feel about you. This could be you or the other person, really. Pile number 3 in regards to this person's feelings for my pile number 3. Pile number 3. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And then Dory, like, doesn't Dory have like short-term memory? Like you could probably be forgetful or forget a lot or like get distracted very easily or like, yeah, I don't know. You may also resonate with the Native American meaning of the Aheyoka or trickster. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Anyways, what's happening next in between the connection, in regards to the connection between you and this person, you know? And then this person's next action towards you. This person's next action towards you. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Swords. And I'm also hearing be for real. Be so fucking for real. Be for real. I don't know. Maybe you guys watch a lot of TikToks. Chill. Okay, Mermaid Oracle. What message, additional messages does Spirit have to tell my pal number 3? Pal number 3. You could also have a very childlike energy. Yeah. It's giving childlike energy here. So the Six of Swords being at the bottom of the deck here, the overall energy is that you may be moving away from anxiety, overthinking. You may be moving away from things that bring you conflict or don't bring you peace. You may just be moving on from a situation altogether. So whether it's you or the person on your mind, or this is the energy that is being surrounded the relationship. So there could be like moving on from waiting from a offer from this individual. Maybe this individual is very slow to act, slow to move. This individual could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person just maybe the overall energy here surrounding the connection could be that an offer may take a long time to manifest here. And you just may be suggested to move forward and find solace. Find your sanctuary, find your groove. Maybe y'all have experienced a breakup here. Or yeah, something about an offer taking forever, and you are a person who be one track minded or like distracted, or I don't know. I'm just getting like moving forward here in some kind of way. Okay, so this offer may have been a long time coming. Maybe if you were awaiting an apology from a person, maybe it's been taking a while for this individual to step a little behind and come towards you and offer you that apology. Or if you've been waiting for this person to make a move or solidify something or give you something tangible, it's been taking a long time here, and you are suggested to move forward. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? The person pile number 3's mind. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How this person feels about you with the King of Wands energy, I feel like this King of Wands energy is suggesting that you could be a very regal individual. The King of Wands energy really tells me a purpose who is honed in their purpose. The King of Wands also tells me that you're very attractive. You could also be operating from your masculine energy. This individual may think of you as a more masculine woman. So if you're a person who's a go-getter, who knows what you want, who definitely doesn't take no for answer, who definitely goes after what you desire, you're very creative, you're also very attractive, this person could be feeling a little bit of a masculine energy coming out of you. Or this individual may just be a person who is kind of a player, kind of an individual that kind of like wants people to stroke their ego or like think that they're like the biggest the the last Coca-Cola in the desert type shit, or this person, it's either this person feels like they're the last Coca-Cola in the desert here, or this person feels like you're operating out of a masculine energy, and sometimes you could come off as arrogant. Take it how it resonates, vice versa here. So how does this person feel about my pound number 3? Pound number 3, clarify the King of Wands. How does this person feel about my pound number 3? I feel like you get what you want. You do what you want when you pop it. I feel like this person feels like you do what you want when you pop in, I guess. Take that how it resonates. The Two of Swords here, I feel like this person isn't seeing you very clearly. I don't know if this person feels like you are too attractive and you get a lot of attention. This person may not know how to handle your energy and may deem it as masculine. So I don't know if you're talking about an individual who lacks leadership qualities, or an individual who may just feel like a woman is one kind of way if you are a woman watching this. And anything that differs from the traditional way of a woman could come off as masculine to this person. So that's how they feel about you. I feel like this person feels that you may have some sort of status. You may be above their pay grade here. This person may not see you, may not know how to perceive you, because they see you in a light where you are like above them. And if you're asking about a masculine here and them viewing you in masculine energy, this could be a person who you may know through some professional setting here, or you guys may be in a similar industry and you may be doing better, or you're well off, you're established, and I feel like without a man, this woman must be masculine. I don't know. I feel like you may be talking about, and I hate to say this term because it's thrown around so like willy-nilly, but narcissistic. This person could be a narcissist and you're not chasing them, and they may not be seeing you correctly here, and there's a need for an elevation in perspective. I don't know how this person feels about you with the King of Wands and the Two of Swords. I feel like this person may not even want to see you. Like they just may go out of their way to misinterpret your energy. I don't know. This person may also have illusions here, or may put up walls, or may try to like, what is the term, like put themselves, or like take responsibility off themselves, like, or lack of accountability. Yeah, this person may have lack of accountability. So what's happening next between you and this individual is the Justice card here. The Justice card indicates either a separation, or there will be some divine justice taking place here, maybe during Libra season. The Justice card here can also indicate that there is possibly a need to establish some boundaries here and communicate clearly with this individual. Justice card. It might have been a separation here, and you might not be hearing from this person because the divine doesn't want you with this individual for real. And that may be because this person, I don't know about this person. Justice card. What's happening next between my group number 3 and Justice? Clarify the Justice. The Magician. The Magician energy with the Justice card is literally telling me that the divine is orchestrating every step of this relationship here, and the reason why this person may not be seeing you very clearly, or choosing not to see you very clearly, is on purpose. And maybe there is a purpose as to why you in this situation are not happening at the time, because there is some like red flags that you may may not be seeing here, and you may be distracted. Maybe this person has caused you a lot of illusion or anxiety, or whenever you're around this person, scan your nervous system really. And if you get jittery around them, or your body doesn't feel confident, or there's just something about your mental clarity that be thrown off, and I feel like maybe this isn't the person that's supposed to be on your path, and maybe you should just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. And you may this may be an individual that might be forgettable, honestly. So I don't know if you're asking about a work crush. I don't know if you're asking about a person who you dealt with. I don't know if you're asking about a person who you separated from. I don't know if you are just simply asking about a new individual. You got a crush on somebody. Whoever this person on your mind is, there's a reason why nothing's happening. Like the universe is trying to manifest something better for you here. The Magician card could also mean that maybe you could try your hardest to try to manifest this individual here, and whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever is going to happen is going to happen, and whatever has happened was meant to happen. That's what I'm getting. And if this individual lacked courage, didn't step up, didn't say something, maybe omitted information, I don't know about this person, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. So this person's next action, my group number 3's next action towards you, this may be a specific message. This group number 3's next action towards you is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups could be an apology here, could be a new beginning here in love. Could be that this individual maybe needed to get their confidence up. Maybe they felt like they were inadequate for you. Maybe they see that you have so much, and they see that you are stable within yourself, and this person may have been intimidated by it and called it masculine. The Ace of Cups here is basically telling me that this individual may offer you something, and it maybe it's the divine's purpose for this individual to offer you something. But let me channel what the Ace of Cups means here. 10 of Pentacles. All right, so I'm getting a weird story here, a different story. The Ace of Cups being clarified by the Hierophant as this person's next action towards you. Maybe this person needed to gain some confidence. Maybe this person needed to see you clearly because they were seeing you in a different light. You might be somebody who is not of their usual type, or they don't know how to deal with you because you're not somebody you're not like an archetype that he has dated before, if this is a man that you're asking about. The next thing that's going to happen in regards to this connection, I feel like divine timing is taking place here for a number of reasons. And reason being is because this person may want to manifest a family, a home, a secure, established commitment here. You guys could be a power couple. I mean, this person could be seeing what they could get out of you. For those individuals who are at the top of their field, this person may also feel like being associated with you is going to bring them some sort of status, or like if they are going to be committed here, if this relationship isn't built on the right foundation, this could end up becoming a tower moment. I don't know. Maybe this person could be plotting on you for the wrong reasons. Be aware of an individual who, I don't know, I'm just getting like narcissistic. Some of y'all could actually have an individual who really does genuinely want to pursue you, and this is for the individual who is doing the inner work and decided to leave a relationship because they weren't ready, or not pursue a relationship because they weren't ready and they needed to get themselves up either financially or like with confidence, and then maybe now they're pursuing you and they're ready to embrace the situation and maybe start a commitment. Be aware of the pace that the connection takes. Like love bombing, if it's all of a sudden like you were confused or getting mixed signals, or if your nervous system doesn't feel right around this individual, or if you feel like something is too good to be true, you're right, then be aware of the love bombing. Somebody may be wanting to be associated with you here because of your status or what they can have with you, but it could end in a divorce or dismantling of some sort of marriage or a commitment. Also, if this story does not apply to you, you could possibly get into some sort of committed relationship with this individual, and it may be sudden, maybe out of nowhere. Okay, and it could be because this individual took the time to gain some confidence. I don't know here. Clarify the Hierophant. Let's clarify the Hierophant with the Ace of Cups. I don't know here. I feel like this is a double-edged sword, or like a situation where like it could go either way here. It's a fine line here. The Hierophant with the Ace of Cups to this person's next action towards my group number 3. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the pair to the King of Wands. So maybe this person sees you as a pair. Maybe this person sees you as very similar than them. Maybe this individual needed to get their confidence up because you know who you are already. And it could be the case where like this person took the time out, to get their life together, build up their confidence, see themselves clearly in order for them to be able to pursue an individual like-minded as them, or like that operates in the same vibration as them. With that being said, the Star card here, this could be a wish fulfillment for you. This could be a very healing connection for you. This could be something that you've asked for, but I feel like there's a fine line here because this is also clarified by the Two of Pentacles. It could go either way here. You know who you are and what this message is about. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because I really don't know. I feel like there's a fine line here. There's a fine line here, and only you will know the true intentions of this person and how they feel about you or what they want from you. And I feel like this is basically for individuals who like have a new crush or like a new individual in their sector, or if there is somebody whom you've had on your radar, on your mind, that you dealt with. It didn't go really deep. It didn't go past like the talking stages, or there was a situation here, whatever the case is. But what does Spirit want to let you know in regards to this situation? This is your Mermaid Oracle card, and your Mermaid Oracle card says honor the divine masculine. So I feel like you should allow this person's space to really see themselves clearly. If this is a person who has low self-worth or may have insecurities or doesn't know their value, you could be a very intimidating presence here. But they could be or amount themselves to be a equally yoked partner, but there's like this fine line with this individual here. The number 10, the number 1, August, Leo, could be significant. We have respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. So maybe respect yourself, and also other men will respect you. Maybe the message here is for you to honor yourself and honor your divine masculine energy. here too. I feel like this is just a fine line here. But it's saying to seek sanctuary at the bottom of the deck, privacy, involve your personal space, respect the boundaries and taboos. So, I mean, this person may be a bit quirky, a bit different, and there is a need for you to establish your boundaries. There is a need for you to, like, step your cookies up, and be more, or go about the relationship in a more masculine manner. 28 and 10 here. So 10 August, not August 10th, but could be August 10th, October 10th. I don't know. I really don't know here. There's a fine line. I fear this may not resonate with a lot of people, and this is a very specific message, and only you will know if you're watching here. Let me know what's going on in the comments, because I'm nosy and I want to know. And also suggest any other pick a card readings that you want to see from me below. Then go ahead and like this video if it resonated, okay, and subscribe to join the tribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This really drained me. This reading drained me because I have no idea what the fuck is going on. All right, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this reading. I will see you all next time.